For more on today's meeting between the U.S. Special Envoy and the Israeli Defense Minister, we are joined once again by Ghassan Shabaneh, a Palestinian-American who is an assistant professor of international studies at Marymount Manhattan College. Ghassan, good to have you back.
Thank you for having me.
Yesterday, the Israeli government floated the idea of a temporary freeze in settlements on the West Bank. Is that likely to address Palestinian concerns?
Not at all, Martin. I believe that the Palestinians would like to see not only a 3 or 6 months, a total freeze until a final solution is negotiated between the two sides. And I believe also the Palestinians would like also to see that those settlements are eventually dismantled, because on a psychological level, the Palestinians would not like to see a state for themselves with settlements being there as a reminder of the larger occupation picture.
Well, if even a temporary freeze is unacceptable, is it possible that this settlement issue could derail the entire peace process?
I believe it has been derailing the entire peace process, and it has been also killing the confidence-building measures between the two sides. In 1993, when Yitzhak Rabin and Yasser Arafat signed the Oslo Peace Agreement, we had approximately 90,000 settlers in the West Bank. Now we have more than 300,000 settlers in the West Bank and 200,000 in East Jerusalem. And the Palestinians have constantly insisted on this to be frozen or be dismantled, but the Israelis have not really listened or adhered to neither American, European, or Palestinian concerns or requests on this side.
You mentioned that the Palestinians would like to see all of the settlements just completely destroyed or taken away. Is there any solution where the settlements could stay in some form that the Palestinians would find acceptable, livable?
Maybe there are 3 in a final solution. One, some of the settlements could be a compensation to some of the refugees who would like to come back from Lebanon or Syria or Jordan to live in a Palestinian state. Second, maybe if the Israelis who would like to remain living in the West Bank live under Palestinian jurisdiction and under Palestinian law, they would be like Jewish communities, like the Palestinian communities who are living inside Israel. Okay, those are maybe 2 mechanisms where the Palestinians could accommodate the Israelis on the issue of the settlements, but it has to be Palestinian sovereignty over that land rather than Israeli sovereignty over that land.
That could be difficult to get. Ghassan Shabaneh, thank you very much for your insight.
Yes, sir.